Hey guys, so today's video is on what they don't tell you about nursing school slash I'm trying to get the good lighting, sorry. That's what I don't want my background to be is my closet. But anyways, um I finished my first semester of nursing school. We are in the year 2020, and if you don't know, it's the year of the pandemic of COVID-19. So right halfway through my semester, this pandemic happened. School closes down, everything we get put into your house, and you gotta stay there. You gotta go out for groceries, and that's about it, unless you're sick or something. Anyway, with that being said, it's going so dandy, and then bam, this happens. Overall, this nursing school is not what I expected it to be at all. You hear everyone telling you how hard it is, and it's hard, and it's hard, and it's hard. You're just so tired hearing everyone say it's hard. Sometimes I felt like maybe it's hard for you because you have maybe more stuff going on in your life. I don't know, maybe it's because they work, but when they tell you it's hard, it's a different type of level. Like, oh my god, you think anatomy and physiology is hard? You think the teeth test is hard? Micro, this is nothing. It's a different kind of hard, to be honest with you. The one thing I can definitely say is math is a really big thing, at least in nursing school. I don't want to say it's because every nurse I talk to, like, oh my god, my dosage calculations, we don't even do them. Barely do them, but you need to know them. You need to know them as a student nurse. So, I am not the greatest at math. I do not know my multiplications by heart anymore like I used to, or I can't do math in my head like some people do. Some certain math you can do in your head. As much as you think you always need a calculator next to you, it's gonna come to you like second nature. Trust me. Like if you're worried about math in nursing school and in your first semester, trust me. By the couple weeks you're into it, you're like, oh, math is the least of your concerns. Trust me. Um, so math is just dosage calculations. It's order over half. Just gotta remember that. Those 1,000 milligrams, excuse me, in a gram, that stuff. You'll remember all that. Trust me. The millimeters to ounces. You're gonna memorize all that. Trust me, you will, cause you will. You have to. You have no choice. But the studying for those tests are like, oh my god, you study, and then you're like, I studied that, but I didn't study it the way I should have studied it. So like, if the sky is blue and there's 20 clouds, but there's just one gray cloud, you need to know why that cloud is gray. Why? Why is it gray? Why is that the only cloud that's gray? What type of gray is it? And what's deep inside that gray cloud? And if it's a rain cloud, why? Like, I'm not kidding. You study that certain topic, but you need examples upon examples upon examples. Because you need to know why that patient has that disease. Is their age affecting it? Is their lifestyle affecting it? Is their race affecting it? Thousands of stuff. What will you do as a nurse to be able to take care of this patient, basically? And they don't teach you how to answer these questions. I feel like they do a little bit like the Maslow's, the ABCs, and you gotta Google that on your own. Um, People like to say that nurses just give out meds and chart. No, you gotta do nursing diagnosis. You gotta do a lot. That's for us as care plans, as nursing students. There's a lot that goes into it. Um, but I passed. I got an 86 in the class. In the beginning, my test scores were horrendous. They want you to have an 80 or higher, and I was not doing 80 or higher in the test. What saved me, I feel like, was my clinical things, like medication stimulation. I got like a 97. On the math quiz, I got a 90. On this other quiz, I got a 90. Another quiz, I got 100. But my test grades were in the upper 70s. But those things saved me as, time went by. The third exam and the fourth exam, I learned how to study differently. So you just got to see how it works for you. But eventually, I got an 89. I almost aced my final, which was great. But it takes a lot of hard work, and that's another thing that people need to understand, that just because someone gets a high 80s and 90s doesn't mean it just comes to them. They're studying very, very hard to get there. It doesn't just come to you. So don't think, oh, she's so smart. No, it's just that they study their behind off. And a lot of people are like, oh my, like praise me because I have 3 children and I still managed to get good grades. And I still say like that was very hard for me to get there. I just have 3 more semesters to go. But with the pandemic, the summer semester's canceled. We need to make up 5 clinicals, which is 5 weeks. And that might be done next in the fall. And then I start back up what I was supposed to do in the summer. I started in next spring, which delays us. We were an accelerated program, which we were supposed to be done May 2021. And now we are delayed a whole year. So we don't get to graduate till May 2022, which, it kind of sucks, but I'm just living in the moment. It's not something that I did, to cause the delay. It's just something that's out of my control, and I don't bother. There's people that are like emailing the dean, and everyone's really pissed off, but it is what it is. It's out of your control, and I don't want to risk getting sick or my family sick. So I'm just taking it easy, living in the moment, and just taking a break from school not to think about anything. Once in a while, I check somebody's blood pressure and stuff to make sure I'm still learning, not forgetting how to do that. But yeah, I can't wait to finish. What we started. It was a lot of fun. Nerve-wracking as heck when you start clinicals, but you learn a lot. As much as you feel like you didn't learn anything, I feel like I actually did learn a lot. It's just hard for me to like explain it in a video. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, even though this video will not go out until I graduate, nursing school, because I don't want to put anything out there and then like, God forbid I don't pass, but God willingly I will pass. So it's like a little diary for myself.